Okay. Vita. I'm gonna show y'all boys where I'm from, man.
Hey, what it is. You already know it is the big boss house, boss dog. Can't poke through the door. Here to talk this boxing. Before I get in my soliloquy, remember tough times don't last, good people do. And off yourself, condiment if I like, remember you matter. Peak game, 80 foes on what's swing. And remember, the minute of our line is 988. Don't be trying to be no tough dude. If you're going through something, call somebody. But let's talk boxing. Usyk versus Tyson Fury 2. Um, classic. Classic fight. Um, Usyk does it again. Um, I agree with the unanimous decision. I don't think this was a close fight. I think Usyk did a good job in making investments to the body. Um, he was going to the body, doing a lot of feints, and then landing that overhand left or straight left on Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury did some good things. He did he utilized his jab, tried to keep Usyk on the outside, and he countered Usyk, but it just wasn't enough. Usyk, when Tyson Fury would make adjustments, Usyk would make adjustments, and he did a phenomenal job making investments to the body. You know what I'm saying? Um, I think from rounds 9 to 12, from championship rounds, I gave him all to Usyk. I just think Usyk cut it up. He cut it up on Tyson Fury. He sped up the tempo, and you could tell that Tyson Fury's corner realized what Usyk was doing. You know what I mean? Because they kept trying to give Tyson Fury all these speeches, and trying to motivate him to do better. But Usyk was just better, just smarter. Um, just he just was leaps and bounds better than Fury. Like I said, Fury did some good things in there. I had an 8-4 Usyk. I seen a couple people talking about it was close and all that. This fight wasn't close. You know what I mean? This fight was well in hand. Usyk dominated this fight, and it was just a master class performance. This performance right here shows that Usyk is pound for pound number one in the sport of boxing. I know a couple of people feel like uh, Oleksandr Usyk, because he's a heavyweight, he can't be on the pound for pound list. But this man came from another weight class, was undisputed at that class, and then moved up to heavyweight and became undisputed. So he is pound for pound number one, especially on my list. You know what I'm saying? That dude been number one. I had him or Nail Inoue. Nail Inoue has since slid down. You know what I mean? I got Usyk, and then I would say 2, I would go with Gervonta Davis. 3, I go Terrence Crawford. You know what I mean? So that's my list right there. I feel like Tank Davis winning against Frank Martin put him in that top 3, in my opinion. You know what I mean? But Usyk just so crafty in there. Like, I'm gonna have to start studying this man, man. Like the man was in there just doing a lot of great things, a lot of feints, turning Tyson Fury, making deposits to the body, putting combination punches together, landing that straight left and overhand left. I forgot what round it was, but he landed that like left like 2 times in a row. You know what I mean? And it was just a masterclass performance. And the thing I like about Usyk is he was very stoic. You know what I mean? Like Tyson Fury was trying to play like mind games and, things like that. And Usyk was unbothered. Like Tyson Fury would call him a bum and Usyk be like, okay. So I really like that. You know what I'm saying? Because Tyson Fury is a guy that can get under your skin. He particularly does that on all his opponents. He say crazy, outlandish things to his opponents. And, you could tell like what they say, what he says gets under their skin. You know what I mean? You could kind of see it. But Usyk, man, he chilling, So I really respect Usyk. I'm gonna have to do more homework on Usyk. You know what I mean? Um, he just a great fighter. You know what I mean? That Ukrainian boxing model that they have over there, Lomachenko, Boachuk, all them over there. I mean, it's effective. They doing their thing right now. You know what I'm saying? We just got to be real. Baranchuk, all of them. You know what I'm saying? I think what's that dude named Murtazalev? I think Murtazalev is from the Ukraine too, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody let me know in the comment section. That boy Murtazalev is crazy though. That boy starts screaming, Allah! Take you something, Allah! I said, this boy is a murderer. You don't mess with them Ukrainians. Once they start talking about some Allah, just leave them alone, bro. You know what I mean? It's a dude in UFC that be talking about Allah. I'm like, bro, if they Ukrainian or Russian and they are Muslim, they assassins. Don't mess with them, bro. I was just saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. But that's just my opinion. They like on another level. Like you gotta be willing to die in there when you fight them. That's a whole nother topic. But shout out to Usyk, dominant performance. He beat Tyson Fury easily. What's next for Usyk? I'm hearing they trying to make a Daniel Dubois match. He gonna tear Daniel Dubois up. I'm just being real with you. Usyk can really do what he wants. He could retire. He is 37 years old. He beat everybody. You know what I mean? He beat Anthony Joshua. He fought everybody he needed to fight. You know what I'm saying? At the heavyweight weight class. So, I mean, if he want to defend his crown, he can do that. If you want to retire, he can do that. What's next with Tyson Fury? I hear they trying to make a money fight with Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. I question if Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua are hardest in boxing. Them two fighting each other is simply a money grab type of fight. I mean, I'll watch it, not gonna lie to you, but I really question if they really are passionate about being the best in boxing anymore. I think that both of them are at the points of their career where they just trying to get paid, and they looking at like, if we fight each other, we're gonna make life-changing money, so let's fight each other. You know what I mean? Do I think Tyson Fury can keep going and fighting? Physically, yes, I think so. I do think physically, he doesn't look washed up. He don't look drawn. He don't look none of that. Like, he still look, Paul's pretty good as a fighter. You know what I'm saying? Say the same thing for Joshua. But I think I just question the heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just certain things I see or, I hear him say. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, that Fury that fought Wilder, I mean, we all can, say he cheated. But that Fury that fought Wilder was willing to die in that ring. I didn't see that extra drive in Usyk. And it may be because of how great Usyk is. Usyk just didn't get my opportunity. But I didn't see that drive and willingness to just be like, hey, if I'm going to do whatever I got to do to win it in here, legally. Not illegally, because we question them gloves with Wilder, but I think that I just question Tyson Fury's desire for boxing. To be great. So, but y'all let me know what y'all think. What did y'all have the fight? Did y'all have it close? Do you have it a landslide like me? Let me know something. Boss guy.